Okay, so we are probably, I don't know, maybe halfway or a third of a way, depending on how long we want to stay. We're at Buena Vista, and I have a little crew with me today. So I have Daisy there, and Zach, and Carl, and we do have little Ollie with us. Hi, Ollie! And he is in the cart. And I will let him out in a little bit. I just wanted him to sort of get comfortable at the park before we let him out. Yeah, so another amazingly gorgeous day. But somebody alerted me that apparently next week is going to be deathly freezing. And after this warm weather, deathly freezing means something like -12. So not too bad, nothing to complain about. But yeah, so I have a pretty decent crew in that, well, of course they're always decent, they're always honestly really great dogs, but the good thing about this crew is that none of them are exceedingly energetic, so we can kind of take our time and stroll, yeah, and honestly just kind of stay as long as we want. So we can stay for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It doesn't matter as long as we don't walk extensively, because Daisy won't last like a long 2-hour walk, but she'll last a 2-hour hangout at the park. If we just kind of walk about an hour and then kind of chill and hang out at the field area or visiting and stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of our plan. We did just drop Maggie off, so Maggie has gone home, and this is kind of what's left of our pack. And yeah, and Ollie, I believe, is just joining us for the day. I'm not sure if he's staying overnight, but yeah. Good boy, Jasper. Yeah, so hopefully this video turns out. I'm having such phone issues, it's insane. Hello. Yeah, it's kind of funny when everything is set up on our phone, and we just come to rely on it so much. Like, my phone is literally an extension of my brain, you know, like my whole calendar and schedule is on there, all my contacts are on there. So when my phone dropped from the counter and died, like the screen just does not work. So I took the SIM out of that one and I put it into my daughter's old iPhone. And it's crazy, but yeah, like, so obviously then it's a blank slate, because I don't know how phones work, but one is iOS and one is Android. And I don't know that they can communicate to each other, so I have no contacts on my phone. I can download apps and can communicate via apps, but in terms of like having a phone directory on the phone, I don't have one. And you know, like, I've set all my I've set everything up on my phone, so now it's just insane to have to set all that up. And my calendar is gone, so yeah, it feels like I've lost a good portion of my brain almost. It's, yeah. And then I took a video yesterday and I can't find it, and it's like, how does that even, because they just work differently, the phones. And then if you're technologically challenged like me, then it just is that much harder, I guess. But yeah, so I don't know. I may go back to my Android if I can't figure this iOS iPhone thing out. But for now, at least I have a phone and I can receive messages, send messages, do phone calls, things like that, I guess, and have access to internet. But yeah, a lot of stuff that was on my phone I'm missing. Good girl, Daisy. Good boy, Curl. Good boy, Zach. Aww. He's like, there's so many friends here to meet. Oh, how old is he? Is he a pup? Oh, okay. Okay, good job, guys. Yeah, I might leash Ollie there and see how he does. I think last time I did it here and he was pretty okay with being on the bridge. I did bring a long leash with me so he can have a bit of freedom. Good job, guys. Okay, we're just waiting for Zach. Oh, I mean, Zach's right there. Sometimes they're actually, he's not at my feet, but sometimes he's at my feet and I'm looking for him or calling him. Or sometimes I call him and they just come out of nowhere. So it's kind of funny. Good girl. Zach, we're going this way, bud. Zach's like, I know this bridge. We're just gonna turn around. Hey, Zach. Zach's like, thanks. I'll just hang out over here. Yeah, I might have to leash him to convince him. It's kind of funny how they just figure me out. They figure things out pretty quick, these guys. It's hilarious. All right, so I'm gonna take Ollie out and I'll make a new video. Hey, Ollie. Yeah.